Just stand it up and let the people see it.
Tell us your name and who you are, where you're from.
All right, my name is Adam One. I'm from Seattle, Washington. I'm an artist and a designer.
When you say artist and designer, what have you been doing in that world?
Well, mainly I've been working freelance art with a couple of independent contractors, and on the side just been making as much like fine art illustration work as I possibly can, and a couple of other projects as well.
How long have you been in Seattle?
For about 4 years now. I moved out here for a job, actually.
So what did you do when you first moved out here?
I worked in the beer industry, and I was designing beer tap handles, which was pretty fun for a while, but the repetitive nature of the job and the 9 to 5 crunch kind of came in on me eventually after a couple of years, and I decided to kind of ask for more and break out of that world. You know?
So when you broke out of that world, did you find it to be a challenge or rewarding? Or?
Both of those things, yeah. I mean, it was a huge challenge because everyone kind of tells you you're crazy and to not do that. You know, everyone kind of projects their insecurities onto you and makes you really doubt this scary decision you're about to make. But I think that it was equally rewarding, and once you finally make it, you find that things really work out, and things that come out of nowhere when you need them, and that it's actually the most rewarding path that you could take. At least in my own life, it has been.
What was it like kind of getting into the community of artists here in Seattle?
Well, Seattle's been really friendly. Everyone is really close, and everyone knows one another. They're all very inviting and nice, and it's been really great for that, you know.
I noticed that in the loft, the building that you live in, that there's kind of an installation on the roof. What was that all about?
Right. Yeah. So I mean, that's definitely just a way to sort of impress my philosophy onto the city. You know, create your own reality is like just an empowering statement that can be interpreted however anyone wants to interpret it. So it's kind of like a gift, you know. And I didn't put any like advertising or subtext on it to sort of steer it towards my own intention. It's sort of just like a free fire for people to gather around, I think. And it does expose me in a way, but also in a way I'm kind of like hiding behind it because I'm not seeking exposure through at least that project.
So has that kind of street art been, you know, a desire of yours to kind of go out and like really kind of install your artwork in places?
Sure. It's like it's like your own sigil or something. It's like a beacon of power that you get to contribute to the city around you. And with so many like bad sigils, so many bad advertisements, logos, and things for you to read that distract you on a daily basis, like I love the fact that I can go out there and create something and give something that counteracts all of that nonsense.
Or do you find yourself collaborating with other artists here in the community?
Sure, I collaborate all the time with my girlfriend, and we do conjoined pieces, conjoined shows, things like that. I collaborate musically with other friends I have. I collaborate actually like on so many things and on so many levels, and it's really an amazing way to learn, probably a better way to learn than going to college or seeking out a private education or something. Like just doing things with people who know things, sharing what you know, taking what they know, and I mean it just happens so much faster with one-on-one connections than it does sitting in a room and studying and things like that. So yeah, I mean collaboration is all the time for me in every way possible. But
if you had to kind of mentor some younger minds coming up, trying to be, you know, like wanting and aspiring to be artists, what kind of advice would you give to those younger minds?
just do all day, every day. Do, because that's the thing that makes you better no matter what it is that you are doing, I think you need to liken it to muscle memory or a sport or something. Like shooting a basket, the more you do, the more you do, the more you do, the better you're going to get, the more professional you're going to get at whatever it is that you say that you want to be.
Well, I appreciate the time that you took to sit down with me. Again, Adam 1. Appreciate it.
Cool. Thank you.